What are you doing there, Megan? What are you doing on the TV? Where are you going? Bye.
Should I get the red one? Is this too high?
No, I just leaned there. Is this tiny?
I think this is too high. I'll get the other red, the little red one. Oh, excuse me.
I just have this so that I can get.
I put it in the blue glass for you.
Daddy?
Yeah. Oh, you're taking the stuff in, huh?
Yeah.
Come here now so we can eat supper. Come now so we can eat supper. Your daddy wants you right here. Come here so we can eat supper.
Pardon me? You said you're so mechanical. Oh, yes. I cannot. Well, I guess I can do a little. Not very much. Mechanically. Microfilm and so we have to.
I thought you were computerized.
No, they don't.
Well, Megan, take the gum out of your mouth.
No.
Throw it away.
The last time. Not growing. Pretty funny. One night she said, they got my baby somewhere. I said, did you help unwrap the curtain? She said, yes, I did. I said, you have fun? Yes, I did. She goes, yes, I did. When she called us yesterday, she said, my birthday is
Your largest closest room.
Do his.
That's all.
It's hamburger, honey. Hamburger. Macaroni salad.
It helps you get around the battlefield with a little more confidence.
What happened?
My football players Why?
So let's get married. We'll have a house. Sure, we're gonna have a big stock spot. On our way to Ramos. In the movies, happy endings are easy, but in the real world, they take solid planning. So for investment advice, peace of mind, even buying or selling a home, come to the companies of the Prudential and build your future on the rock.
Forrest Becker, the number 2 seed, and the number 7 seeded player Brad Gilbert in the second set on court 2. And with that World Cup, West Germany. As soon as there any score.
including the ones that go from sea level to the sky. The ones that take us through a country we call America.
Wire in and then a stone and buried in the bank so it won't come forward.
Beautiful, very clever. Well, now up here this looks quite different. We leave all the colour of the exotics and the traditional garden plants. What's going on here?
Well, here we're trying to grow the adhesive plants of New Zealand. They're plants that they're almost extinct.
So, I mean, there are a number of plants other than that you're losing here in New Zealand?
Yes. I'm afraid quite a number of them are firstly disappearing, and we try to grow them in a different location and to see where they do extremely well.
Well, can you give me some example then of a plant which you are worried about, which you may be able to propagate or get growing again?
Yes, well, here, for instance, we've got a cotula. You can see it grows extremely well
This
here.
thing here, this little matty thing?
And that is one of the adhesive plants. Although it was so very well here, yet at its place of origin, it was gone.
Really?
Yes.
But what's driving these things out then?
Well, it is the cultivation and the European introduced European grasses, etc., which are
Pushing it and choking it out?
pushing it out. Yes. So you can see here you've got a good sample of growing it in cultivation, so to speak, and we can take it from here and plant it again in the mould.
Marvellous. Cool. Could I thank you really for sharing your garden with you? I don't know how you get the energy to do it all, and this good conserving work, but now could you head me off to Dunedin again too?
Yeah, sure. I'll take you down the hill and show you the way.
Now you can't come all the way to New Zealand and not visit a sheep farm, and that's not difficult because there are millions of them. Far more sheep than people. And this particular farm has its origins 127 years ago when immigrants came from Scotland. And at that time the hillside was just wooded and scrubbed. They cleared that to grow a little grass to feed the horses down in the town. And as they did clear, they found the stones just as their forebears had in Scotland and used them to build these dry stone walls. Then they started to crop a bit of asparagus and gooseberries and rhubarb and moved on, and they found grass grew to dairying, which brings us much more up to date. If you're a small dairy farmer, it means working 7 days a week and you can't leave it. So at that point they start to introduce sheep, although the prices for mutton and wool have not been too good. So Mr. and Mrs. Robertson hit on the idea of breeding speciality sheep to give wool with particularly good natural colours. So let's see if we can find them and hear their story.